Hey guys, Law here. Before we start, not to start it on a serious note or anything, but we wanted to mention that when we first started playing Parasite Eve, we started on Christmas. All the other videos were recorded like in the past and uploaded later on. This is the first episode, this is the first video we're actually recording after the unfortunate murder of George Floyd. And we are aware that with the ongoing discussions that are happening, that we're playing as a game where you are a New York cop. And it kind of overglorifies that in like this cartoonish 90s way. Do not take us continuing to play Parasite Eve as us endorsing the police just kind of doing whatever they want to do. That's obviously bad. All three of us fall on like the way other end of the spectrum at various degrees. But the game's like 20 years old. It's pretty far removed from any context, like other context of police force, and like we're gonna go ahead and finish playing the game. It's basically just an RPG. Don't take it to mean any more than it is. But alright, just thought we'd get that out of the way. For the record, Black Lives Matter.
Oh yeah.
So.
Donate to your bail funds, dude.
Absolutely.
If you can. I mean, obviously, if you can't, don't do. But if you can.
Do what you can. Alright, load us up.
Alright, back to making silly jokes.
Hopefully this game will provide us material to lean into.
So we're about to exit the realm of reality, also, is the thing. Like, we're about to... We've been pretty heavy into sci-fi. We're about to get heavier into the sci-fi. The sci only gets more fi from here.
The sci only gets more. Guess what's not sci-fi, though?
What?
This is our 200th video!
Oh, shit!
Yeah!
I don't keep track of that shit.
Well, I do, because it's my channel, but yeah, dude. This is our 200th public video, and I know that counts dumb shit like waiting on a match, but...
Passive hysteria.
The passive hysteria is a fucking treasure. I love that video. But yeah, 200 videos, 180 of them for sure are just full-on Let's Plays, so... Go ahead and pat ourselves on the back for that accomplishment. What?
Man, we're like the humblest guys on YouTube.
Bro, I don't know, man. Have you seen the Game Grumps?
From what I understand, they set the template that we kind of play into.
I didn't say.
Even Igor after would disagree with me on that, but
They were certainly not the first.
Okay, alright.
they're just awesome. That's all.
She's like, you guys need to get out of here before I accidentally set you all on fire. And he's like, cool, I'll sleep, I guess, 10 feet away from that.
Yeah, go ahead and play the Chill Groove.
What a good song. And like, it needs to be, because it's carrying a lot of the dead silence.
Yeah.
And our pet dino intermissions.
I overly love those clips for no reason. No reason at all. Oh no.
Thank God the world is safe from Daniel.
Oh no. Now we'll see just how fast
Daniel's like, now I can drive fast.
We'll see just how fast these cars go.
Oh.
Oh, I've been kind of waiting to be able to talk about this. We'll get to it when we get to it. Which might be a while, because apparently you're enamored by that trash.
Listen, you never know when you're going to find something useful in the trash.
Like an apple whore?
No, I didn't want to go to the left. I mean, I did eventually want to go to the left, because that's where the gun shop is. I'm so around.
Dude, they didn't even try to keep the illusion that those guys travel with you. Okay, so trading cards. When we first played this game, and those videos never got uploaded because of like reasons, but when we first played this game, I was like, listen, I know Japan thinks that Americans are so in love with guns that they have fucking gun trading cards. But that's not a real thing. And then we looked it up, and lo and behold, it's been a thing since the late 1800s.
Oh.
So this is the part where we raid a gun store and a pharmacy to help stock up.
I mean, classic trope of survivor horror.
Absolutely. Resident Evil 2 had that, didn't it? Now the remake does. Kind of. 2, you start off in that place. You can get the shotgun there, right? Or no, what do you get in the... Well, you can get the key that unlocks the alternate outfits.
Right. I don't remember offhand. I love Resident Evil 2, but I haven't played it enough to know it that well.
I don't have a lot of inventory. Bro, you could have at least waited for me to move!
Dude, he is dead certain he has good aim.
A little twirl.
Damn.
I think right off the bat, these three have some good chemistry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, without question, her and Dan.
Yeah, Aya and Daniel for sure have really good chemistry.
So that's a nice item to have. That's a nice item to have.
Man, I'm looking at all the stuff in those cases, and I have a feeling the game's not going to let me grab them.
Put the junk away, get the tool.
I take this as a photo of a gun, because if that's supposed to be an actual
what is this
gun, oh my god.
Wow.
When was the last time you went to a firing range? Because it has been
I have not
decades.
gone to a firing range.
Knowing your family, I'm surprised to hear that.
Yeah, well.
My dad used to take us when we were younger, but it's been a long time. I don't currently own a gun, so.
Oh, it's a paper. Trying to figure out what that was. Is there anything I'm missing?
Ninja's over there just soaking it in. You kind of fell off the map the last video, dude. You're like, top of the morning, and then you just kind of stopped talking. You were just observing Parasite Eve soaking it in. You've never played this game before.
Yes, I've never played Parasite Eve, and I don't know. I was able to react to some of the more cinematic stuff.
It is called the Cinematic RPG.
Well, in
Somebody
addition
called
to
it
the
that.
cinematic flourishes, though, you got a lot of nuts and bolts things that aren't really self-evident to look at. You know, like I don't really know what to make of the fact that he's got a limited amount of space, but has to hold on to junk and tools. Has items that are called ranged.
I don't have to hold on.
I was gonna say, have to
I
stop
could be
working.
using them in ways that would benefit me immediately.
So wait a minute. So this means every screen transition, these guys just move so that you're.
Yeah, they don't even pretend that they realistically move about in the world.
I just feel like if Boundary Break made a video where they made this into one continuous screen, I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea or not.
I would love Boundary Break to get in here.
I would just glad to see more content for this game because it's an amazing game.
This is a licensed property, I understand, right?
Yeah, but it seems like getting the license for Spur isn't the problem, because Third Birthday exists.
Yeah, they're definitely not fucking stingy, are they?
Also, I think the character Aya might be owned by Square. I think it's like other story elements that they don't own. Because she is designed by Tetsuya Nomura.
Right, she's a completely original character.
So,
I don't need to be carrying all of these.
like, it's pretty easy to get the rights to something when you already own half the rights. It's not like there's a competitor who's gonna bid you.
Yeah, Square's got a pretty full plate these days, though, right? I mean, we eventually got Final Fantasy 15, we eventually got Kingdom Hearts 3, and we eventually got Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Like, they've delivered on the things that they've been promising us for years. Like, we have the baby's been born, you know?
I just felt like they used to have smaller teams working on smaller games, and I don't know if they really do that anymore.
Oh, now see, this argument I will willingly partake in, because I think that games have been too big for a very long time.
I remember when a PS2 game would come out brand new and it was like $20.
Well, not even just because of price concerns. I just think that games try to be too much at you. You know, AAA titles feel like they gotta be everything.
I guess indie games have kind of failed that niche of not having to have every game be bloated. Like, Momodora is a fantastic game, and it doesn't tend to be more than it is.
Yeah, I really like it whenever a game just like hits you with what it's. Just pick one genre and don't try to be a second genre.
Momodora, by the way, is fantastic, and if anyone hasn't played that, they need to go play it.
How much is that, and where is it available?
Well, I mean, hashtag not sponsored, but it's like $10. You can sell for less sometimes. It's every digital platform. Switch, Xbox, PS4, Steam.
That's a side scroller?
It's like a Metroidvania, rather. But it's like a bite-sized Metroidvania. Like, the fun of it comes in, like, replaying it and optimizing the run, like in Resident Evils, versus something like Ritual of the Night, where the game is fucking huge and takes forever to beat.
Okay, so are those things like sources in Final Fantasy VII? Those,
These?
Yes.
So this permanently increases stats for one of your pieces of equipment.
So
the reason I have this equipped right now is because it increases my inventory space, but what I'm doing right now is important.
Can you do this real wrong to where the game is run?
You can't ruin the game. You can make the game harder, and you can definitely do things wrong. Like, I made this fire 3 bullets in a round, and honestly, it's just not a good idea. I should have done that.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Like, you want more power, less bullets, or whatever.
Yeah. So this vest has pretty shit stats, but it increases my inventory size. So I'm trying to use the tool to move that to the better armor, which will destroy the armor that I'm using or that I'm removing it from. But that means my armor that I actually want to wear has inventory up.
Well, this certainly feels like a 90s inventory management system going on here. I feel like this process will be streamlined a lot in more contemporary games.
What is CR again, actually?
Crit, okay.
I actually don't know what critical evasion is. I don't know if it... I mean, I would assume...
Isn't it the art of getting a dodge when you clearly got fucking hit? And the game just arbitrarily is like, miss. Like a Crisis Core miss. That's something Square could fucking do for me.
Remake Crisis Core?
Can we? I don't even need you to remake it. Can you just release it on PS4? It can look dumb and janky and low res all at once, dude. Just put it on something not like PSP.
Yeah, for vanity reasons, I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll let it go to market without it justifying the hire and keep the employ of all the artists.
They put Type 0 on PS4 for no bloody reason. Nobody even asked for that game.
Alright, let's hope I didn't make a mistake when I was messing around with my items, because I'm about to embed that mistake permanently.
Hell yeah, dude.
Isn't that the one where you can have like 12 people?
Crisis Core?
No, Type 0.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Do you feel like a Crisis Core maybe has a problematic storyline elements that they don't want to remind people of, or?
I want you to take a moment and read that sentence.
Wait, implying we were following what now?
Did they?
Now we can go really fast. Warp speed. Oh, okay. So now I can. So yeah, if I miss stuff in like the museum, Carnegie Hall, Central Park, I can go back and get those now. I didn't, and I don't want to go back.
Right. Bring back Crisis Core. That's what I'm trying to say.
Couldn't tell.
Thank you for watching our Parasite playthrough.
Right?
Right?
No, I don't remember if the grenade launcher is actually any good. I remember I always wanted to use it, but never found it satisfying to use. But I do know that it has the heat thing that I can move to another gun. And I should probably do that at some point. So for now, I'll put these all away. Is it the G19 I just picked up?
Yeah.
We're going to keep them around. What?
This shit's gotta get cut. We gotta cut some of this menu shit.
I mean, then cut it. But I'm not going to just not do it.
I might.
I'm not just going to just fucking decide not to engage with it. Oh, I was a fool to use those weapon upgrades, because I know what I wanted to use them on. I haven't received it yet. It is the gun in which... There's a gun that I'm going to receive here soon that is the gun that I believe I used in my original playthrough from the point that I got it to the final boss.
Word.
So that's what I was saving all my upgrades for, and I unwisely used my range up, which I shouldn't have done. That was a foolish thing. But this is far from an ideal playthrough. Wayne has decided I do not have any junk within my trunk.
Rude.
So that's the other thing that I forgot about handguns, is they have more slots that you can customize with.
Got it.
Favorite place. Let me in!
Are we likely keeping what we say from here on moving forward? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I thought the dog was in a pile of blood. God damn.
Whoa, nah.
Dude, this should not play with my emotions like that, dude. I thought the dog was injured.
No, that's just Ben. I don't know if we should leave this open, though. That seems like a bad idea. Have I been to Carnegie Hall? Am I supposed to go to Carnegie Hall?
I think you might. Alright, so not supposed to be here.
I'm trying to chase that thing.
Right.
Oh, wait. We're going to this.
Oh yeah, you can talk to the doctor now that you got scientists.
Yeah. There it is. We found it.
Did you know a research facility?
I gotta give you the hint for where you're supposed to go after you've already selected to go there.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, but that's honestly what's happening.
Dr. Clamp's office? I don't want to fucking go there. There's gotta be something else we can do. you're gonna make me talk to that piece of shit again. Last time I went there, I asked a very simple question, like, yo, do you know why people are light on fire in this situation? And he lectured me about mitochondria for like 20 minutes.
And it was really like a him having reverence for mitochondria. Him, like,
Yeah, like...
mitochondria are the superior beings. Oh, you imagined this museum?
It's pretty famous.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, it's kind of a big deal.
I'm just saying he like lives
Does
here
Dr.
and could
Clamp
come here,
run it?
right?
Is that an accurate statement?
I'm saying he lives here though. Like he doesn't.
No, Megata doesn't.
Where does he live?
Japan.
Okay. What does it mean to have fairly extensive equipment?
More than like your basic 5th grade science lab.
I know, but I'd like for them to elaborate instead of just like showing us this. You know.
Do you want them to elaborate on the science again? Good news!
Wait, when did
Am
you
I
do
in for a
that?
treat?
Wait, hold on. You took gel from my clothing? Was this while I was sleeping? It had to have been, right?
I guess.
Weird, I mean, I'm glad, I guess, but weird thing to do.
So we're using that clamp guy's equipment without him being here, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna come back, right, and be like, "What are you doing?" Right? That's what's gonna happen.
I mean, if he does, I'll be like, science.
It'll give Daniel an excuse to rough him up.
Another punching.
They really captured that, like, dweeby aesthetic.
Oh.
It's an old grape flavored Twizzler commercial.
Raspberry.
Bro, if looking at a microscope is this awesome, everyone would have grown up to be a scientist.
Looking at a microscope is pretty cool.
Does looking at a microscope help you hear it the way this is?
No, absolutely not.
Because that's kind of giving us a little bit more. Oh,
I
shit.
doubt cells make all that noise.
It doesn't sound like a bag of raccoons or whatever. No?
Why a bag? Is it
I was thinking, yeah, you're right.
the ideal raccoon receptacle?
I mean, nothing about this is normal now, is it?
How do we kill the thing? How do we
You're not
land?
interested in figuring out why this happens?
I'm interested in him figuring it out. But if you don't know that, just say that. Like, I don't know how any of us can survive the situation. Just say that to us. Like, we're all probably going to die. No, tell us. We don't know the scale.
What level is Eve? What are her stats?
Need more gel?
I mean, yeah, probably looking at the cells of the one person that doesn't get turned into the classic taste of Coca-Cola is a good move.
Why is she even begging him? Like, as a scientist, you should be like, yes, I need to fucking see your cells. He definitely looks like the weavier brother of Phoenix Wright.
I was going to say, he looks kind of like Phoenix Wright, but like, that didn't go to law school.
The other Phoenix Wright.
The slightly worse posture having one.
The you'll never be like your brother, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, more of this, huh? Oh, exactly this again. Okay.
We didn't get to see the raspberry this time.
Like,
You see,
Her Metachrondia had a song that played.
your cells have the magical ability to say "fuck off."
Almost my ass. Is it because A is more punk?
oh. Okay, see, now this is what I was expecting. Because I'm a scientific recluse? Why? Oh. Okay. Fair, fair.
Oh, you know what? That excuses it all except for like, who the fuck are you, kid?
Man, you better think real hard before you answer that.
Found him.
They're in the microscope when we got here.
Do you take me for a fool? That's probably very loud. I'm sorry.
You can really sense Daniel's a fish out of water. He's really just like...
He's like, man, I thought we were going to come here and leave without talking to Clamp. I was really happy about that.
I didn't even look in the microscope. I don't even want to know what's in there. Can't we just have a punchable opponent right now? Oh.
He was like, I can't punch the mitochondria.
Oh
no. Now I'm curious.
That is a good question to ask, though.
Oh shit.
Like, hey, random fishy scientist, why do you have a list of my family's name in your office?
I don't know. I think you might need to tell him.
I don't know, even on PS1 graphics, Clamp's face definitely looked like that. I do not have to tell you anything, Ace. Don't fucking anime pose at me.
You actually can physically impose evacuation on him, actually. Like, you can take him into custody if he tries not to leave.
English is hard.
Too late to do anything. I don't know about that, dog. We're gonna try our best.
Car still works. Get out.
Daniel does know how to
traffic
drive.
to block.
Daniel, do you want to be in your element? Got the job for you, man. Get us the hell out of here.
Daniel really should have been like a race car driver. Look at this shit.
I don't know, Aya, you stopped me before I got the answer.
You didn't stop me either, though. I don't know if you noticed him going off into the corner during that argument.
Oh, my man. Whoever maintains the back office started maintaining the front office.
Okay, so this is something that I've never figured out.
Oh, the good luck charm?
Yeah. I don't know if that item does anything. I genuinely have no idea if that item has any effect on the game whatsoever. But I always have it.
What? How many else is supposed to do? I think wasn't there one of the fatal frames?
I don't know. Don't touch the table though.
Oh,
Jeez.
jeez.
Act like you've never recorded before.
Well, somebody went to home base and roughed us up. Also, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Actually, it did take 3 bullets. I wasn't sure what it was. Oh man, the second game when I could throw fireballs, it's over for you fuckers.
I've only played like 30 minutes of the second game.
I genuinely like the second game, which, I mean... Oh, I've talked about this actually.
Yeah.
Worst games that we like.
They
just dropped an offense +1 item. That's neat.
Yeah, they took Parasite Eve and made it more like Resident Evil. Please do not shoot me, Wayne. Did we have somebody who like forgot how to shoot guns running the gun department?
Forgot and just lost the instinct is 2 different things, I think.
The Reverend Beast looked like my daughter. Let's not talk about that, though.
No, I mean, that's not what was implied at all. Hell yeah. So this is the gun I usually use until the end game.
Oh, yeah?
It's a good gun.
The pro gun?
Pro gun.
Hate that it came at the cost of an NPC.
Steep cost. Oh, Phil, excuse me. I'm gonna dump my stat list into this. Do I talk to you to access my storage still?
Yeah. So moving forward in video games, we'll like operate with the knowledge that a guy that offers you sage advice but isn't holding any of your weapons probably gonna die later.
Well, I mean, he's available to die.
Oh, okay.
Like, when the plot's like, somebody in this room gets to die, who is it? The guy who functions as my inventory, or this other dude who just kind of, like, talks to me?
Do you feel like they like made sure about that after Aerith dying means that you lost whatever she was
Well,
holding?
that was very intentional.
I know, but you losing your stuff though, all the materia that she was holding and shit, like
You get it back. As soon as you bury her, it appears at the bottom of the list. You just have to realize you have to scroll down there and get it.
okay.
Is there a sort button?
Because everybody mentions that, like, and you just don't get her shit back, and it's like, but you do. It's just that you don't get it back until you see her die, and she's been gone for so long that you kind of just weren't using it. You kind of aren't looking for it anymore. You've already dealt with it.
Did any of these have something that I wanted to tool off of them?
What was that last?
Right?
Yeah, what was that last gun you upgraded and then immediately regretted upgrading?
There we go. I can move that over. Right? What is this gun? Is this the one I start with?
Could be. Could be not.
Yes, I guess I should wait until that levels up, huh? Because it looked like it just flat gives me a level.
Oh yeah.
More item capacity is definitely nice. Well, that was all very unfortunate. I hate to see it personally.
Yep. Knock a member of the top 3 characters list off.
Oh, you bumped into me? Assholes. What the fuck was that?
Proceeding up to his true potential.
Right? Jeez. I thought this man was just here to throw fisticuffs.
Nope, he's got that chest energy thing. Nice.
I got some junk! I won't go to that just yet. I will do this real quick. No reason not to.
Well, this looks bad.
It's like all the enemies are supposed to be based on something, right?
Dude, there's like the other police officers.
Oh, that's a defense down? Don't fucking care for that shit! Oh my god! I've lost a lot of health.
Man, you are hurting for certain.
I can't move? That is a very large AoE, sir. Shit. Bad time to reload.
Dumb dick in the song. Wow, it reaches for you.
Dude, it sure fucking does.
Do you get reward for attacking them from different angles?
No. But if you stand in front of him like that, he hits you.
I mean, the reward is that, like, He has to turn to face me.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit.
Right?
Energy shots, which you love to see. It's time to use some medicine one, honestly. It's just clogging up the inventory at this point.
Yep. Well.
Yeah.
Go ahead and scratch another character off the top 3.
I can't go into the weapon department, I'm not authorized.
Picture the man who will be alright.
He's fine.
Right.
Better call this into headquarters.
Yeah, the reasoning for being a phone is starting to waver a little.
Fucking chick. Chief, bad news. Shit's fucked.
Well, that's not good. Whew.
He's having a bad time.
Man, that kid runs faster than keeping up with the dog for the most part.
He takes after his father.
Speed is everything you need.
Kid, in this life, you the faster you're dead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody on this police force has really been centric.
I mean, you know, he's a good kid.
Okay. Oh, and there's an item over there. Fuck.
That, or they're jealous that he gets Shiva all to himself.
Go after Ben. He's easy to find, and also Shiva will be nearby when you find him. That dog's really good. I don't know what the item over there is, but it better fucking be worth it. What the fuck am I looking at?
That's the spider crab.
That's unfortunately accurate. This has gotta die.
Hadouken!
Does unfortunately use your entire bar. But the bar comes back.
Yep. I'm a tourist. I wish I had face cam because you looked visibly upset when I said that.
Couldn't imagine why. No fucking respect.
Talk about respect, you're the one. The game's like, go up the stairs, and you're like, yeah, but this room though. Man, I hope that if I'm dying, whoever comes to help me, I have the decency to be like, listen, don't try to help me, here's my stuff. I got some keys, a wallet, a lighter.
They're like, I'll use these for good, and like the second you die, they're like, these are all useless to me.
They put them in a truck on the way out the door.
Well, obviously, I want whatever's in that box. I don't know if I want to do this much.
Man, that's some reach.
Slow!
You've been headbutted by a crab spider.
Oh, damn it! Full damage from stepping on it. That hurts.
Dude, and you're slow. So of course. Someone in Japan was like, spiders beat slow. And that just kind of stuck, huh?
They are largely known for a long time.
Having 8 legs?
That does not have 8 legs. I think it has like 4.
Well, no, that's the crab part of it.
Why would it be part crab?
I didn't design the thing.
That's a fair statement.
It is clearly a crab spider. And shit, if we're talking about the whys, why any of this? Why the rats?
The rats, I understand. We're in New York.
I understood the rats up until the lips gave way to like more mouth snouts, and then
The mitochondria were like, this form is inefficient, could use more mouth.
more mouth, less
Really,
ear.
this part of the face is just holding back the mouth?
I tried to live that life. Oh, the animations. Such janky ass animation. Look at that.
Oh yeah, we haven't been doing our regular walk that we...
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay.
I still do it time to time.
Yeah.
I like the idea that it's supposed to be advancing evolution, and for the spider, it might have been like it's trying to evolve the spider, take away the legs.
Honestly, we focused way too much on the legs.
Yeah, the last time we did this, we were just like more legs. Now it's like less legs. Gotta find the balance.
Legs seemed like a good idea last time. Turns out it didn't really work out that way.
Nice.
That's clearly a save point, right?
I mean, that's what it looks like. There we go. Save often.
Every time I go into another room and then save the game or fuck about, it's one more moment between me and this next boss fight.
You look forward to it?
Oh,
I'm trying to remember. We actually played up to this boss fight the last time me and you played, and then had to stop. So
I'm really tired of this shit. about to do some shit. I don't much want to deal with it. Oh, I fucking...
It's always upsetting if I get hit by something, especially something that I don't like.
Just, I was moving away, and then it headbutted me anyway. Feels bad. No.
You know, maybe it's because of where we live, but I don't think I've ran into a spider web in a long time. When I was growing up...
God, last time I was in a camp, we went to some trails, and they were just covered in spider webs. I walked through like 15 of the fuckers.
Oh, yeah? Dude, so I used to grow up on a piece of property at, you know, the old house. And if you went out in the morning around the trees, there were spider webs fucking everywhere. Dude, just look at this room makes me upset again.
What?
Oh, hey, Ninja's alive!
What? No.
You could have legitimately fooled me that Ninja was paying attention for a while there.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
Also, I just realized I messed up a bit before.
Like not going through this door?
I like going downstairs and doing the lapis blocker. I don't think I can do. There's something in there I don't think I can do later. So I fucked that up.
Hold out, Baker.
This might be immersion breaking for some people, but it's getting me things for later. Where is the guy that has the key for this? Fuck.
Earlier in the previous video, I asked, what does combat look like when you're successful? And it kind of feels like a lot of the hits are unavoidable, you know what I mean?
Very few are unavoidable. The purple wave, I think, is unavoidable. There are definitely fights in previous videos where I'm able to get through without getting hit.
Wait, we had a lab? Why the fuck were we Why the fuck were we fucking about in clamps? There's a microscope right there.
You couldn't see the list of clamps office in here.
Hey, I need a bit of a lab. I got one in the office, but you know we could break it in there.
Let's use somebody else's microscope.
I'll just pray that he doesn't show up. Oh, he did. Couldn't be helped. I needed a microscope.
He got some valuable info out of that.
I kind of want Daniel to show up here and also see a computer screen with his wife and kids' name on the
Why do you have that? He just picks up a scientist in that room.
Why do you have that? It's the guest book from the last holiday party. It's from the Halloween party.
He goes home and sees his wife's name tag for her job. He's like, "Why are you? What's this about?"
Take the stuff from my locker. Oh, there he is.
I found the fuck. Oh, double fuck. Hold on. I have medicine once. Fuck medicine once.
So are we going back to the lockers?
Oh, dude, that's more time between me and this next boss fight.
Alright, here we are. What's in the locker?
Dude, it better be good since we're worried about it so hard.
Why am I not surprised? Definitely more useful than medicine, I guess.
I think I found a place we're supposed to go.
Dutch angles!
Can I not examine the room?
Yep, it's goo.
That's goo, alright. I'd know goo anywhere. Sorry, Ninja.
Just
It hurts me as much as it hurts you.
try to talk the dog into.
I don't know that we can talk to the dog at this point.
Can you point to
Oh
where the
my
dog
God.
is?
Oh my god.
Don't let her turn into a monster. Okay.
Is her tail a snake head?
Look, I'm trying not to think about that. I hate snakes. Was that like the Zack voice of Final Fantasy 7? There are 3 heads.
What voice?
Zack? It's...
No, I mean Cloud. It's Cloud.
Oh yeah, right?
Whoa, dude! Chill! What are we training our dogs to do?
Dude, give that trainer a rage. You've been teaching our dogs to do energy beams? Fuck yeah. We're winning those dog shows from here on out. Miss Peterson's poodles ain't got shit on our stuff.
There's not any place for.
Oh no, you can't dodge that. For sure, you cannot dodge that. You can dodge the beam. You can dodge the beam all day. I was waiting for me to get hit while saying that.
I'm kind of upset that the heads all don't look like Goofy.
Did I not help?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Goof Troop. Are we in agreement that that's a pretty decent show? Or do we hate on Goof Troop?
I don't honestly have an opinion on you. I think that's one head down, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there was like a time that I had a child in my custody, and I ended up watching the Goof Troop movie, maybe?
Oh, Goof Troop movie's great.
Or Goof movie, yeah. And
It's kind of better than the show by design, but... No, I used to watch the TV show.
by the time that show came out, I wasn't able to identify with whatever that teenager kid's name is.
Max?
Yeah, I wasn't a teenager anymore, so I didn't like identify with. Be like, yeah, I don't like parents either. I don't want to do responsible teenager things. I just want to. By that point, I was already doing adult things.
Yeah, I forgot that you're a bit older than me, because I was not even a teen when that show premiered. Like, that show was out when I was like 7 or 8.
That'd be old. I feel like guaranteed damage like belongs to some of the fights, to where really success is more based on your heal discipline.
Guaranteed damage is a bullshit mechanic, don't do it.
How are you gonna live? It's close.
I have a lot of vibes. Comes down to it.
Oh.
Does that, like, unavoidable thing just take out half damage? Or, like, half of what your, current total is?
Oh, is it Demi?
Yeah, I think it might be Dimmy. Which, if it's that, you don't even need to worry about it killing you.
No, because other things.
Oh, well, I mean, that happens and you're now at 20.
Yeah, also, he's like stabbing you with his horns, like, periodically, too. I feel like those things are not. Coloration does not communicate that those would be Demi.
Neither does the amount of pain.
But see, the next time
body.
the next time he gets hit, it's going to take out a solid 100, that 200 watch.
Man. 475.
Yeah, now it's starting to go. Or it could just die and I'll
we'll
never have my
know.
shit improved. Yeah.
You'll never know.
Fuck.
So we must assume that you're wrong.
Hey Baker, how was it being here for 20 minutes with a dog?
I would have gotten here sooner, but I didn't.
Daniel, where the fuck you been? You ran in here before me.
Look, he's a driver, not a runner. Yeah, it's not like he could have been in another room. I went in every room. I feel you, Ben. Oh, you damn right.
I mean,
You don't get to fuck with the good boys and girls and then just get away with it.
Conception.
So,
All right, well,
Parasite is basically John Wick then.
Oh.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. If they were to turn Parasite even to a movie, Hollywood would absolutely be like, "Where's the script of John Wick? I got names to change." That's how that would go. I mean, that's kind of what they did with Ghost in the Shell. They're like, "I got the script of Born Identity here somewhere."
It's like, opera house full of people catch on fire? Damn, we should probably stop Eve. Central Park gets turned into an old Coke commercial? Damn, we should probably stop Eve. Doggo gets hurt? Alright, Eve has to get fucking demolished right now. No more time to fuck around.
Oh man. All right, day 4 next time.